Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Sacramento Kings know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Suns. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Durant and Ayton are up front. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Phoenix will get the first possession. It's Booker on the wing. Monk covers. Beal against Fox. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
DeAndre Ayton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
He does not get the second one. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis outside. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Booker against Monk. Beal outside. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Beal from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Fox. That shot off. Nice D from Beal. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Now Monk. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Okogie on the wing. Back to Beal. Ayton, the screen on Fox. Beal, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
Fox against Beal. Fox feeling it out a bit. end the run. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing. I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Monk against Booker. Back to Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
You start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Fox. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. To win the cold spell. And he drops that one in.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Durant. Here's Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
The Kings have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Fox against Beal. Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox with the ball. Outside Monk. And he drives in. Here's Lyles. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Up top Booker. Monk covers. Hit stolen by Fox. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And it's Murray pounding the ball inside. Good things can happen.
Two shots.
Free throw drops from Murray.
Murray, a pretty shining example of the modern NBA forward, versatile, plays different positions, good at both ends. He's the kind of guy every team wants.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. Beal outside. Over Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And Beal makes a great selection there. He commits to that. Physical defense is not going to take him out of the way, and he draws the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
And Beal drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Beal against Fox. Pass to Lyles. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant with it. Checked by Murray. Beal outside. For 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fox finds Monk. Over Booker. On the money from 12 feet away. Monk's got his 2nd basket on the night.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called. The Kings. Checked in for Okogie. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Kings.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Lyles a screen. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Bull. Back to Beal. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Lyles. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Gordon in for Booker. And here's Gordon. There's the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
A terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw good from Gordon. Both free throws good from Gordon. Sacramento shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Lyles, the pass to Fox.
Phoenix foul. Taylor Bates Diop. First personal foul. 4 team foul.
Fox for 3. On target from range. Fox has got 5 now.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Beal from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
Beal with it. Fox picks him up. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Gordon against Barnes. Outside Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon outside. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Fox against Beal. Outside Monk. Tries the spin move. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. For Phoenix, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Oh, a screen on Fox. Here's Beal. The shot from the low post is good. And the Suns lead by 10.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Fox finds Monk. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Murray. Duarte comes in for Barnes. And Herter's subbed in for Monk.
Kevin Herter.
Fox for three. Another three for Sacramento.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Fox against Beal. Driving inside. Here's Bates Diop. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Fox hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 5-point Suns lead. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound by the Kings. 1:51 left to play in the first. Gordon against Herter. Lyles, the pass to Lynn. Fox outside. Back to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range. Well, the Suns shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Beal outside. Over Fox. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. The Suns need to get off a shot. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Lyles. Hole covering, and it's Lyles missing. The Suns leading. Beal outside. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Beal's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Fox has got 13.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Kings trailing. Damian Lee out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Wainwright in at the power forward position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Count it. Fox
steady in traffic and a reliable shooter.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Lee, the pass to Booker. The floater. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Lynn. Fox with the ball. Booker defending. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Here's Metu. The three. Okogie shot is off. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
And Phoenix has possession. Booker surveying the D. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Lee. Here's Okogie. Just 4 to shoot. 4-3. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 4.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lynn passes to Fox. Back to Lynn. Pass to Fox. Herter from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Here's Wainwright. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Duarte grabs the board. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's a screen by Lynn. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Booker against Fox. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Fox, the pass to Duarte. Lyles a screen. There's the 3. The shot by Duarte, no good. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Duarte. Launches a 3. And Metu pulls it down. Here's Lee. Still no points. Wainwright. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 8.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at them just a bit.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Fox. 19 points in the game, and it's Lyles missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Herter passes to Lynn. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Duarte. From the top of the key, he buries it. Duarte's got his first 2 points. Phoenix calls timeout.
Suns timeout.
Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Metu. Bol comes in for Wainwright. Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Beal in for Lee. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Noel, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Lyles. Monk, he's checked in for Duarte. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Beal outside. Pass to Ayton. Now Durant. Monk covers. They double team Durant. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Durant against Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Noel. And it's Barnes in for Fox. Free throw is good for Mitchell. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Monk passes to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. From the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 7.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
Monk against Booker. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes passes to Monk. To the inside. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Beal against Mitchell. Beal, the pass to Bol. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Beal. Beal against Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Barnes. He's got 10.
Love when Murray's making quick decisions with the ball like right there.
And the Suns called time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Fox is checked in for the Kings. Beal against Fox. Ayton, the screen on Fox. Here's Beal. Pass to Ayton. Gordon outside. Eubanks the screen. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-6 run. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Sabonis with it. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 13.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Beal outside. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And here's Sabonis. Now Fox. Back to Sabonis. On the take. And Sabonis slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Gordon. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Fox against Beal. From the line. It's hauled in by the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Here's Eubanks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The 11-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Metu, he's checked in for the Suns. Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
Beal with it. He's got 10. Bates Diop passes to Beal. Eubanks the screen. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 4. Here's Monk. Lays it up and banks it in. Monk's got 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Monk against Gordon. And 1:01 left in the first half. Great D that time from Monk.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Gordon against Barnes. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Beal outside. Steps back and shoots. And that one's good. 12 points for him.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Sabonis outside. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They kick it out to Murray. It's Barnes on the wing. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Beal surveying the D. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos, and we got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Sacramento Kings.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, listening to Shaq, you'd think he was a rebounding expert.
I was, in my former life.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at the Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Monk. Fox, that's good.
De'Aaron Fox relentless right now on the offensive end and looking for any scoring chance.
Fox has gone 4 of 5 from three-point range. Man, he's feeling it. Booker against Monk. Now here's Booker, tightly guarded. Booker just shredding the D.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
Outside Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. For the lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Okogie. Ayton with it. To the inside. Here's Booker. Count it, and the foul. Malik Monk picks one up.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. One shot.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Up top, Sabonis. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Barnes, and Sacramento again with the bucket. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Neal outside. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fox. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. Here's Okogie. He has 6. Outside Booker. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And he drops the first.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Sabonis finds Fox. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fox against Beal. Fox outside to the middle. Ayton against Sabonis. Back to Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 24.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Back to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Here's Beal. He's covered by Fox. There's a screen. 11 feet out. The shot's good. Beal's got 16 points now.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Timeout called. Sacramento. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Beal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox at the line for one.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Fox.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now here's Monk. 9 points in the game. Sabonis outside. Here's Fox. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists now in the game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Phoenix calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's turn up the energy from fans with your Spotlight Squad.
change here. Bowles checked in. Off the inbound, and the nice bucket inside from Booker. Booker's got 21.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight to him.
Fox up top, pounded by Beal. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
There are a lot of ways Murray can do damage on the offensive end, and he's got it all working tonight.
Beal against Fox. Beal, the pass to Ayton. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Now here's Fox. And he's got 28 now. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Watanabe's checked in for Ayton. The Kings also with a sub. Lyles is checked in. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Here's Lyles. Now here's Sabonis. Bol covering. Lyles a screen. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Sabonis. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Kevin Durant.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It's not as easy as it looked.
Wainwright's checked in for the Suns.
Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man does a little bit of everything.
Bol, a screen on Fox. Beal, the pass to Bol. Good on the shot. Bol's got 4 points this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Beal against Fox. Double team on Fox. Here's Lyles. Still without a bucket. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Down low. Here's Bol. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bol's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Watanabe. And it's Durant in for Wainwright. And so here's Sacramento. 6-point game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Durant. Outside Bol. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Fox against Beal. Outside Murray. To the middle. Pass to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Fox. Pounded by Beal. Here's Sabonis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Monk against Booker. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Fox against Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
So the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Suns leading. Left side Bull. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Sabonis. Misses off the left iron. And the Kings shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Herter finds Fox. Back to Herter. Rejected by Bull. Now Beal. Beal draws the double. Here's Bull. Off target from 3-point range. Herter with it. Durant covering. Pass to Sabonis. Booker against Fox. Right wing. Outside Herter. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Booker. 21 points in the game. Now here's Beal. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Fox against Booker. Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Over Ayton. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
For 3, Booker. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Monk passes to Lyles, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Durant. Duarte, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Outside Bull. Booker against Herter. Booker, good. Booker's got 23.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis. That one goes in.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Eubanks. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. With that make right there, that could change things.
Sabonis with a screen on Booker. There's Herter with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Cole's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal, the pass to Booker. Booker on the take, and Booker with the jam.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Duarte. 19-footer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Herter against Booker. He's feeling it. The shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Bol out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 31.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Ayton's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Herter against Booker. Herter passes to Fox. Back to Herter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Fox against Beal.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Beal against Fox. Bol, a screen on Fox. 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. Sacramento shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Herter passes to Lynn. Pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Hoop poked away. Lyles missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Inside. Bol, pass to Ayton. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Herter finds Fox. Back to Herter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Duarte. free throw, good. Herder.
Herder doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
Outside Booker. Shoots from 14. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 9 assists now tonight.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now here's Noel. Pass to Fox. Fox double team. Down low. Here's Lyles. The Suns clear it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Booker. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Fox. Over Bowl. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And the second free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And it's Fox missing. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. A 12-point game. Ayton, a screen on Fox. 3-pointer, Beal. It's hauled in by Herder. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Outside Booker. Over Herder. And the Suns miss again for Sacramento. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fox, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so here's Phoenix. Booker, the pass to Durant. The baseline J. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight for Sacramento. They've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Beal against Fox. Pass to Lyles. Drains the triple.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Beal outside. Back to Durant. And here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Up top, Noel. Pass to Monk. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Booker with it. Back to Durant. Three-pointer, Beal. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Monk to the inside. There's Herter with the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Bol. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Noel. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. And it's Duarte in for Herter.
One shot.
Here's Fox. Pass to Monk. Here's Duarte. Launches it. Buries it from three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Booker with it. Bol, a screen on Monk. Here's Booker. The 15-footer is good. Booker's got 42 in the game.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Fox finds Monk. Murray with it. Pass to Duarte. Lets it go from deep. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For three, Booker fires in the triple. Booker's got 45 points.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Three-pointer, Fox. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Booker against Monk. From downtown, Duarte grabs the board. The Kings have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Fox double team. Pass to Murray. Fox outside. Back to Murray. Now Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And Beal comes to help. Murray passes to Monk. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Durant. Ayton, a screen on Monk. Goes up. Rebounded by Fox.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Duarte. Sabonis with it. Is covered by Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Bol. And the Kings also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Okogie. Durant for three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Suns lead by 17.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Sabonis outside. Can they get it? Solid D from Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. They double-team Beal. And Booker with the jam.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 19. Monk passes to Sabonis. Murray for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 assists in the game. Outside Durant. Monk against Booker. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Eubanks the screen. Durant, no good. The Kings have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Fox double team. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Well, Phoenix is shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Booker against Monk. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 49 in the game.
And most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Monk finds Fox. Double team on Fox. Back to Monk. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. The 3. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And Sabonis so aggressive inside, which is how he earns these kind of foul calls.
Makes a first. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. And Sabonis drops them both. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Ayton. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Both free throws good from Booker. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. Sabonis with a screen on Beal. Here's Fox with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 39.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox, just concentrating on the rim, not distracted.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. Now Booker, defended by Murray, and Booker gets double teamed. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. One shot.
Shooting one.
So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 14. The kick out to Edwards. Drills it from deep.
He has the ability and the aggressiveness to capitalize from downtown.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Outside for Booker. Outside Durant. Here's Beal. Checked by Mitchell. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Devin Booker.